Hi, welcome to English 114 Online. I know you're all working hard on your proposals, and just to remind you again, the written proposal and the online presentation of your proposal are due December 4th. So my main concern is that you continue to work on that. This week, also cover the chapter for giving presentations at the office or in a business setting. And there is a quiz, a short quiz, and I'll give you a hint and tell you that the answers to the quiz are all found in the PowerPoint that I include each week. So review the PowerPoint, answer the questions, and that will be your only graded assignment for this week. So in addition to that, though, you need to continue to work on your proposal. When you're doing your presentation online, it's going to be much different than if you were doing it in an actual office setting where you would use your visual aid to supplement your own presentation, and you would be speaking to your audience, and your visual aid would aid in your presentation. For our online presentations, though, your visual aid is the only presentation that we'll get. So there's some options. You can do it, make several different ways. One way is you can make a movie, such as I make for you every week, a little video. I know you make videos with your phone, and if you want to just do the video over your phone, that would be fine. Another thing that you can do is you can make a slideshow using PowerPoint if you have PowerPoint. And with PowerPoint, it's really easy to do a voiceover once you've put your slides up. You can do a voiceover and you can speak with whatever words that you would give in a regular presentation. A third way you can do it is if you use Google Slides, or if you use PowerPoint and don't want to do the voiceover, you can include notes or a script for what you would say. Now, we don't want to put everything that you would say on the slides themselves because it would be too cluttered. It would violate all the rules of making a slide presentation. So it would be too distracting to try to read everything on the slides. But attaching notes or attaching a script to it would take the place of you talking over it. I leave it up to you, however you want to handle it. No one way is any better for me than the others, except here are some things that I don't want you to do. I don't want you to copy and paste your whole written proposal into slides and just put it up there for somebody to scroll through the slides, because that's going to be too much information per slide and it wouldn't be very effective. You can put some of your words as script or notes for the slides, but your slides need to be much simpler than just copying and pasting your report into the slides. Okay, so I don't want you to do that. What I would like for you to do, though, is I would like for you to follow the same format as your proposal. I would like for you to have an introduction slide that tells us basically the flavor of what your problem is and your solution. Create another slide for the problem itself, and you can use bullet points to simplify that, to give your reasoning for why it's a problem and that sort of thing. If you have a graphic in your written report that would go under the problem part, include that graphic in your slide presentation. And then you would have your slide for your solution and put the information in there. You can do it in bulleted form for your slides. And then if you have any kind of graphic for that part of the report, then you can certainly do that also, include that in your slideshow. In other words, any graphic you put into your report, add it to your slideshow, because I will have read your written reports, but your classmates will not have. So then you'll have a slide for the costs, and you will mention what the costs are there. And then you'll have a conclusion slide, just sort of wrapping it up with a few points. So you won't need to have a lot of slides. This does not need to be a complicated presentation, but you do need to do most of your explanation either in a voiceover on a video, or using the adding the notes or the script to the presentation. Okay, so if you have any questions about how to put that together, I'll be speaking with you about it again. Again, this week, all you have to do is continue to work on your proposal. Be thinking about how you're going to put your slide presentation together. Neither one of those are due until December 4th. But this for this coming week, by Sunday night, you just need to take the quiz on the presentations in committee meetings. And again, all of the answers to the quiz are right there in that PowerPoint presentation. So keep working hard. Contact me if you have any questions, and I'll be glad to help you. And I hope you have a great week.